well, considering he plays me all the time.
Mega Man.
And he's going Sheik. That's tough. That's a tough break.
Or do you think he should go North?
No. It's a tough break for SFR because this is definitely.
You mad at me?
Stop playing that bad game. Don't play Pokemon Go. Why do you keep hitting?
I still gotta get Pokemon Go.
You hit? You're hitting.
I'm gonna go walk around Red Bank for Pokemon.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, so we got Mom going Sheik, SFR going Mega Man. Mom very familiar with this matchup.
Dude, I could have beat on that before. I was so happy.
Oh, this is good. I feel like if the Mega Man gets the lead in this matchup, it's just gonna be very campy.
For sure. Mom is pretty good at not letting Mega Man's camp though. Mom's pretty aggro player, especially as she.
Yeah, I mean, in this matchup specifically, you just want to get the lead and then make
He's
him approach.
I could see it now. What's gonna end up happening is SFR looks like he might lean a little bit on the jabs, and I could tell you since I've done this matchup so many times, he's just gonna get bouncing fished right over. Bouncing Fish actually eats up 2 lemons. And
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
It's not a good matchup for Mega Man between the frame data and stuff like that.
I mean, Mega Man's one of those characters where the matchup's either heavily in your favor or not in your favor.
They're not in your favor. Even the ones that are in your favor, it's really just a matter of having a good mix-up game and using different setups. Because I would say more often than not, even in a bad matchup, you could still catch someone with like some kind of rush coil setup or Z-drop. Really good players with footstools. Got a high recovery.
Oh,
and land on the platform and the diamond cutter. Mom at mid%.
He's got a pretty good lead right now. So
pretty good lead.
He doesn't need to commit to anything he doesn't want to.
He's definitely looking to approach fast. You can see SFR getting saved by the platform, and there's that bouncing fish.
That's actually a scary situation too, because I feel like Mega Man's got some strong throws.
He's going to cover above him. Not a bad choice at all, considering Sheik does come from bouncing fish a lot. Try to Z drop. Not going to quite get it. Solid back air. Mom at KO%. Yeah,
I mean, the only thing that would probably kill him right now is
up tilt would definitely kill.
That's hard though. You have to either
well,
get on.
all it takes is a whiffed grab, really.
Yeah.
A whiffed grab, dash grab, and up tilt.
I always doubt that move. I always doubt up tilt. What? Well, not Sheik's up tilt, Mega Man.
I mean, it's no Ryu up tilt.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, it's no Ryu Shuriken, but that's always the toughest thing, and I've learned this as well, is you can't come back to the stage against Sheik with a Crash Bomber because you're going to get bouncing fished.
I feel like it's just really hard, like, for Mega Man specifically, because his recovery is just like, hey, I'm open. I'm either going to jump or drop, and that's about it.
It's very open.
Get away from me. I'm going to kiss you right on the shoulder.
You see this child behind me?
I see it. I see it.
You see this child behind me?
Alright, so it looks like we're going to stay same characters.
I mean,
working on stage spikes.
I know.
Stage spikes.
I know Mom has a plethora of characters, but.
Oh yeah, he's got characters. He's got.
So if that didn't work in his favor, he easily has another.
Well, I mean, at this point, it worked in his favor. Let's see here. I missed the stage selection because I looked away for a second. And Town and City. No, Mom actually prefers this to Smashville.
Yeah.
I actually think I do as well.
I mean, I'm Ryu, so I have to prefer this over Smashville.
It's a really good stage for Mega Man, actually, between the up airs and even the mobility with Rush Coil.
I mean, I think it's just good because Mega Man's up smash is it's pretty weak.
His up smash it's weak. It's just got a pretty good range of hitbox. And that was
a decent chain to give Mom a pretty good lead right now.
Yeah, I mean 75-15 at the moment. So SFR poking around a little bit, having a tough time really getting in. Not a surprise considering the matchup.
This is definitely one of those matchups where if she gets the lead, it's just so hard to come back.
It's hard to come back. SFR is he's covering some ground though. Playing it pretty safe. Down tilt's a great way to kind of punish a missed move.
It depends when I have work, but I said maybe. He wants to like flat.
And he caught with the rush coil into a dash attack.
Oh, and catches the down air.
Yeah, smart up smash right there.
Well, I always
Heads
get
up
so
using.
scared of that down
No, it's
air.
a heads up using that, especially because the spike's a lot heavier if you hit towards the bottom of the fist.
I've seen it kill off the side sometimes too.
Oh, it does sometimes. If you hit high up on it, it's really just like a really hard punch. Up air is going to take the stock.
Mom's at kill percent,
Yeah,
especially
Mom
for
is at
Cannon
kill.
City though.
SFR's got the right idea. He's using the metal blade.
He hasn't been using it a whole lot in this matchup prior to this.
He hasn't been.
I feel like Mom's just been stuffing all, like everything
Well, that's the
out.
tough part. It's really hard to set up anything when you have Sheik.
Dinner? Dinner later? You gotta come now, dude. Alright, did he?
All right, Mom. Always very good at making it difficult to land.
Stop!
SFR's gonna miss the grab.
At this point, Mom's just not approaching at all.
Maybe she doesn't have to. Actually, he even ended up with that bonus hit with that side B. I don't think anyone thought that was gonna hit. Almost gonna read that air dodge.
He uses his grenades efficiently, I'll say that much.
I think it's like his favorite move right there. See, that's a risky recovery with the side B against
Yeah.
Sheik just because she just that bouncing fist right through it. Gonna take that first stock though. Very good.
Well, we all know Richie Fitz is big.
And ends it with a
And that's gonna do it. Mom's gonna get him out in the blast zone. Use the bouncing fish. Unfortunately, clockwork for this matchup.
See, I say, like, when bouncing fish isn't true, it should never land.
I agree.
But it always lands.
It always lands. It just as well be true.
It makes me so angry because you hear it and you're like, I can air dodge this, or I can focus it, you know, like, it should be hitting.
Yeah, it's totally fine though. You can literally just nair and it eats them all.